Well, this is designed for the theater. Basically, we read plays, analyze them, and from that analyzing, we design sets and lights and costumes and all that kind of stuff using techniques of charcoal and watercolor. The first play we read was Dead Man's Cell Phone by Sarah Rule, and the second play we read was Blood Wedding. Okay, so first in the course, what we started to do was just work with our new materials that a lot of people hadn't used before, like charcoal and different pencils. So basically, we read a poem, and from that poem we had to create different sections. And then over there we listened to Einstein on the Beach, which is a musical. It was a contemporary musical. And we basically just stood there for 12 minutes and we just sketched out what it made us feel. And then I have a mind map that I did for the first play we did, Dead Man's Cell Phone. So this is basically all leading up to the culmination of our final project work. So for our final project in Design for the Theater, we basically have to take the play Blood Wedding and do all the components that we did for the first play. The play Blood Wedding is about a wedding, as it starts off. And so this one man and woman are getting married, but there's another man, Leonardo, who comes into the picture, and basically different family dynamics, looking at class, society, and all that kind of stuff, and the turmoil that comes from that. So first we made a mind map. I did one on the character Leonardo, and you sort of just read his part in the play, and you try to figure out what he's feeling. And so I found that throughout the play there's a lot of contrast between the sharpness and passion in life and how he struggles with that. So sort of, dive into what he thinks. And so that's the mind map. And then we did something called a Cornell box, which is this over here. So basically I read the play and then I tried to figure out what it means to me and my interpretation of it. And so then I made this, which again shows the differences in the play that I found. So you have the light and the passion, and then the darkness that I found from the play. From there we do lighting. So you take each scene, divvy it up, and then from reading each scene you sort of pick what kind of mood you want to set for the lighting. So it ranges from, a dark atmosphere to warm. One point they're in the woods, so sort of a moonlit type thing. And then also, which I haven't started yet, the costumes, and then creating a set that you want the play to take place on. So in this, there's no budget. You only have to follow the rules of gravity, so we can go all out. So I have ideas for sets here. I'm not an artist, which is cool about this class, that you don't have to be. You just have to get what you feel from the characters. What's cool about this class is that I get to use different materials like watercolor and charcoal that I haven't used before, and we're able to sort of just look at the design aspects and all the work that goes into making all these plays. When I came to Lehigh, I had no intention of being a theater major. I never did theater in high school. I didn't think it was for me, but then all of a sudden they had open auditions and I tried out and I got a part, which is pretty cool. And then from there it sort of just snowballed into just be a major, while I'm here, and it has definitely helped me a lot in my Lehigh journey, I think.